Where can you compare the best crypto exchange rates in just one single place? What is the best way to track your portfolio? And how can you see all of the upcoming events in crypto? For sure, for a real crypto investor, all of these are just must-have tools, and this is what you're going to find out in this video. And as a bonus, at the very end, I will share a VC investor tracking website with you so you can know in advance what projects the best VC investors have invested in the early stage. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nick, you're watching the CRYPTUS channel, and today's topic of the video is the top toolset of a real crypto investor. I will share with you the best websites and services that will save your time and provide valuable analytics for your investments and research. And because the most gains in crypto come from the decentralized parts of it, this video will mostly cover DeFi services. And for the centralized part, there's nothing really new to invent here because you just use exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Huobi, KuCoin, and so on. The first and most basic thing we need to get started in crypto is a decentralized crypto wallet. There are tons of videos on YouTube on how to set up your own wallet, which one to use for a particular network or blockchain, but really briefly, for confident work in crypto, you need to at least install wallets like MetaMask for Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, maybe Moonbeam, Moonriver, and various other ERC20 token standards. Then you need to install the Phantom wallet for Solana, Polkadot.js in order to work with Kusama and Polkadot, Kepler for working with the Cosmos blockchains, and of course TronLink for the TRX or Tron blockchains. With these wallets, you will be able to manage your cryptocurrency in the most popular networks or blockchains, use their dApps, stake or farm the cryptocurrency there, and of course participate in IDOs and other sales. So after setting up our wallet, we naturally need a place for a decentralized exchange of our cryptocurrencies, preferably at the very best market rate currently available. For Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, and some other less popular networks, the DEX aggregator 1inch is the very best option. This DEX aggregator monitors all the other DEXs, checks their exchange rates for a specific cryptocurrency you want to trade, and of course looks at their gas fees and offers us the best possible exchange rate that is currently available on the market out there. And it is connected to more than 30 other different DEXs, where the rates of course can differ from each other, and 1inch selects the best rate for us to use. In addition, if you want to make a trade there at the best rates, but there is not enough liquidity on a particular DEX to make the trade with really low slippage, so in order to keep the price at the same level we've just looked at, then 1inch automatically splits the transaction into several different other DEXs or platforms. Thus, we can be confident that we're buying cryptocurrency at the really most favorable rates with minimal fees and slippage right now on the market, saving the most money. There's also a possibility to set decentralized orders in 1inch in order to automatically buy crypto if it falls to desired price, or to sell it off if it grows to the price you would like to sell parts or maybe all of your crypto. So 1inch is a must-have tool for decentralized exchanges, for networks it supports, because I guess Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Polygon are more than 50% of all the trades or activity in crypto right there right now. And for other networks, like for example Solana, you can use the local DEXs like Radium for Solana, because this accounts for another big proportion of all the crypto trades and cryptocurrency moving out there. So with these 4 blockchains, you should be a really good setup, and for all the other less popular blockchains, you then need to search for specific DEXs on their blockchain. Suppose we are already good with storing our cryptocurrency and we are already exchanging it at the best rates. Now we of course need a place where we can track our portfolio, given that we might have some of our crypto, if we have lots of coins, something on Binance, I mean the exchange, something on another exchange, something on MetaMask on Ethereum, others on Binance Smart Chain, again on MetaMask, and more crypto, for example on Solana, on maybe our Phantom wallet. So how do we effectively track our portfolio all in one place without switching between different services, networks, and so on? There are tons of different services for tracking your cryptocurrency portfolio there online, and many of them are even for free. And there you can, for example, connect your wallet like MetaMask, and the cryptocurrency on your address will be automatically displayed on the website of the service, showing its purchase amount, so how many coins you've basically got, and its gains or losses of your portfolio over the past period of time. For example, you can connect your MetaMask wallet, and Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain addresses and their coins will be displayed all in one window, so you don't need to switch between networks networks, which makes it somewhat more convenient, but still this is not the best option for me personally, because these services usually either support not all the networks I'm or you might be using for trading your cryptocurrency, for keeping your balances and coins there, and second of all, you cannot specify the purchase price for better tracking of your investments. And if, for example, you buy crypto using the martingale strategy, like if the crypto goes down 50%, you buy more. If it goes even further down, you buy more. Basically, you're buying in steps and selling it off in steps, like I commonly use the strategy. Then it's really important to note down all the prices you've bought your crypto for in order for you to know when to sell it and for how much. The best application for portfolio tracking that solves most of these problems or issues that I recently switched to is FTX, or formerly called Blockfolio. Before this, I was just using my own Excel spreadsheets that I did myself to track everything I needed once in a while. So I was writing all the numbers, all the prices by hand. But if you have like 50 or 100 different coins, this does take up some amount of time. In Blockfolio or FTX, you can, for example, connect to popular exchanges, which means that your balances can be tracked automatically, or you can manually add each transaction and each coin purchase, and that is what I do right now on this app. In addition, of course, you can specify the coins you have bought, their price, their quantity, the date you've made the purchase on, and which coin you have used to purchase it. So for example, if you're buying Ethereum for USDT, you can choose to have the required amount in Ether automatically deducted from your USDT balance, so you don't have to make any double work, like noting down that you've bought Ether and then deducting the same amount in your USDT coins, and vice versa. The only lack of functionality I see here right now is that you cannot choose or specify where each asset is being stored. That is, if you have, for example, USDT on both your Binance Smart Chain account and Ethereum, they cannot be like divided into two separate compartments or blockchain. Noted down that I've got like 50% of my USDT on Binance, 50% USDT on Ethereum, and keeping basically in mind where you store all your coins, if you have like 50 or hundreds of them, can be really tough. So if this feature will be added in this app, this will be really cool. Therefore, at this moment, this is really the fastest and most convenient option for me, but the Excel table is or spreadsheet is still the old school one, and I mean, of course, there's better transparency and more extra specifications, like you can note down the NFTs there, the amount you've purchased the NFT for, and yeah, many other things. Now let's move on to analytics of coins and stuff like the price chart, price history, the pre-sale price for early investors, and which VCs have invested in which projects. To check simple things like, for example, the price of a coin, I just use coinmarketcap.com. Here we can see the price changes and its historical chart of the coins, I mean the circulating supply of a coin, its capitalization, and many other quite common and obvious things that you might want to see or know about the project really fast. By the way, I really recommend you creating an account on CMC to be able to add coins to your favorites for quick navigation between them. And also on CoinMarketCap, you can sort projects by categories, like for example, such as blockchain, architecture, GameFi, DeFi, and so many other different subcategories. And also you can see which exchanges or DEXs a coin can be traded on. For more in-depth analytics, I use Messari and CryptoRank. At Messari, at Profile, then Token Economics, and then at Supply Schedule, you can see the distribution chart of a specific coin. That is, when coins will enter the market or be unlocked for maybe the early investors or the team, or maybe for some different groups of people, which can put sale pressures on the price. Next, also at Messari, at initial launch and token distribution, you can see the distribution of coins and their tokenomics. For example, what percentage of the coins goes to the team, what percentage goes to the early investors for the seed round, pre-sale round, maybe some other rounds, and of course what goes to the community as incentives, if there is the option in these projects to do so. And together with these unlocking shadow, this is a powerful tool to get an idea of when the price might drop because of new market supply and extra sales pressure on the coin. Next, if we use CryptoRank in the token sale section or IDO section for each project or coin, the tab can be named differently depending on the token sale format that they have held. You can see the cost at which the early investors or the VCs have bought their coins. This will help you to roughly estimate at what prices they could start selling off their coins and how much gains they have already made. Talking about the early investors, let's head on to analyzing the VCs. It's no secret that the competency, skills, and reputation of a VC investor can influence the project, its development, partnerships, and future token price. So the better the VC, the higher the probability that the project will be successful and we will make some gains on the token price later on, or maybe just by using the project. The best tool to monitor and search through VC performance and their recent activities is dovmetrics.com. I use it quite often and tend to find gems here at an extremely early stage, which in a period of a few months can give us quite good returns if we invest in them. There are several different tabs here. First, you can, for example, select a specific VC by entering its name and check for the list of projects it has previously invested in. And here at Dovmetrics is there's much more information regarding projects in a specific VC's portfolio than even on their own website. I mean, the website of the VC itself. In the other section, you can view the most recent investments of different funds and VCs. Here you can, for example, see the project that they have invested in, the investment date, the amount of funds invested, and which other VCs have joined this particular round. Typically, the investments in this section are really early staged, or are at a really extremely early stage, and going into these projects early on, if it's a good project as an ambassador or active community member, can often pay off itself in the longer term by receiving whitelist, airdrops, and all the other fancy stuff. Nevertheless, please do remember that a good VC does not guarantee the success of a project, of any project. However, it does increase the probability and likelihood of it. So for a complete analysis, it's worth analyzing the entire project, for example, its team, the idea behind it, and its community, how active it is, before making a decision to invest. In conclusion, as the last two services, I will give you some websites for social network rankings and analytics, of course in crypto, and a website listing the upcoming events in crypto you might join or participate in. So coinsguru.io has built an algorithm for evaluating crypto projects and their audience on Twitter. It analyzes the quality of subscriptions on a project's account and gives it a rating based on the significance of other cryptocurrency projects and people in crypto that are subscribed to it. Naturally, the higher the rating, the better for the project and for the score for its trust itself. Also, by opening a specific project, you can see exactly which other people or VCs or projects are subscribed to its Twitter, and this may hint to some possible future upcoming partnerships. Well, and last but not least, if you want to participate in upcoming activities in crypto, like in airdrops, token listings, or community events, then you can use coinmarketcall.com. Call as C-A-L. So this website shows all the upcoming events, or most of the upcoming events, at least which are known to the general public, and activities for different crypto projects. There are really many ways to work with this information. Like, for example, you can either just participate in these activities, or for example, you can just purchase a coin before it pumps, because it does tend to pump right before the activity, and then it dumps right shortly after the activities, or when it happens. So you can use this information for purchasing and selling off your coins, or just by participating in the events listed there. Well, and this brings us to the end of what I wanted to share with you today. So having found probably a good project and then using these tools I mentioned today, you can analyze its quality and potential and make more profitable and educated decisions on trades or your activity in this project with better analysis tools. And that's actually it for today's video. I hope it was helpful, interesting for you, and mostly importantly, you enjoyed it. So see you in the next videos. Thanks so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and bye bye.